I got off into this game just to try to get me some paper, really. You know what I'm saying? If you like my music and if you like the words I'm trying to say, I want you to, but I want to get my paper, man. I mean, I'm trying to hustle with, if I'm finna rob some or pimp me a hoe or sell some dope or whatever, I need to get paid at the end of that, you know, that struggle. So if I'm gonna bust a rhyme, I want to get some money for it, or else I would have quit rapping. Fuck rapping. If I wasn't getting paid, I wouldn't be sitting around rapping. I'd have found me something else to fucking do, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, cool, this is cool. Oh, I could be in a movie? I'm up in there, you know, and that's my motto. You know, I ain't turning down nothing but my collar, and I keeps that up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep a grip, because it's like, as a black man out here, you ain't got no opportunities, and you come out of the ghetto and you bitching, oh, this ain't happening for me, this ain't happening for me. Then you get an opportunity and you don't take it. That's like sacrilegious, you know what I'm saying? You jinxing yourself for life.
So, lifestyles of the black and famous. Rapping for tape posted with my cousin. That's Captain Saint. You know what I'm saying? That there be Ant Banks. Just got off the Soul Train, tore the roof off the mother.
Hey, well, you know, live one time. For the home.
Two times.
You know, truly, the labels are showing how obsolete they are based on the fact that they really don't know how to market each and every good act that comes through. They get lucky, you know what I'm saying? They playing a hit and miss type of thing where, you know, they just like put up some of the money they make off one big artist and gamble with a bunch of little artists and wait for one of them to hit. But it's a lot of good stuff that doesn't get the push it needs. So what's going to happen to me is, one, I'm never going to lose that connect with the streets, which means that if I got to get an 18-wheeler and stop in every hood and set up shop for 5, 6, 7 days to see who all wants to get something before we hit the next city, we're going to do that.
I think if we don't hurry up, get back to this independent game on how we actually put it down in the 80s, it's going to really take a twist to whereas we ain't going to never make nothing. It's everybody and their mama got a record. You know what I'm saying? Please believe me. So if you can't outspin the next person, I don't care how tight it is. It's not going to get no airplay because you go to all these major video stations, everybody done bought their slots. All the record companies done bought the slots for you know what I'm saying, the artists that's coming.
I can quote two things that some people far more G's than me said. Frank Sinatra said anybody who would get into a business, why would anybody want to get into a business where statistically it is impossible to become a success? Meaning statistically, if you look at statistics, you ain't gonna make it. If you go to the Guitar Center right now, there's thousands of people in there buying equipment. Right now, there's 500 people pointing at the big speakers in the studios all over the country thinking they're listening to a hit record. Everybody's, the A&R man's there, the girls are in there, their girlfriends, they're gonna be getting head off of this playback. And only 1 or 2 of these records are probably gonna even be heard, more or less hits. Right now, a new one just came on in everybody else's studios. And this is the level of the game which you stepping off into. And you gotta know that you're trying to climb Mount Everest. Don't think, yo, I'm gonna make a record, it's going on the radio, and I'm gonna be riding in Bell Ranger helicopters. Nah, it don't happen like that. And then another thing he said was, anybody who can take show business and make a living off of it is living a miracle. If you can live off of making music or making movies, if you can actually eat and live off of that, that's a miracle. Because this is a really hard thing to do. And if you know that, you got a chance. If you know that you're gonna step in the ring with a nigga that just knocked everybody out, you're not gonna walk in there drunk, high, or tripping. You're gonna train. And you're gonna be ready.
The young ones, we gotta take it to the streets.
And bypass all the politics.
Bypass.
It's politics in the record stores, politics on the radio stations, politics at the video stations.
Everywhere.
And the labels pay for all the favors. So, you know, we're dealing with a lot of factors. You got a point.
Just gotta bring it back to the streets, man.
Back to the streets, right?
Where we brought it to, the way rap was put on this map is how we gotta restructure it.